Alright guys, we are making fried chicken today. So, we got 10 pounds of chicken leg quarters. I'm using 2 of these bags of pork rinds. Mostly already ground up. I'll show you how to do that in a second. These are 2.6, so about 5 ounces. And, you know, pork rinds are mostly air, so it's not surprising they weigh that little. Important note, there is a very small amount of modified cornstarch. Now, if you're affected by modified food starch, if it kicks you out of ketosis, you're probably going to want to go to Whole Foods and try and find something without that in there. But this is so far down the list. I'll give you an example. It has a very small amount of sugar, and it's significantly further down than the sugar. Let's see here. How much? Yeah, very small amount. Less than 1 gram of sugar. So, I'm going to be okay with that. But if that affects you, yeah, try a different brand. Check out Whole Foods for that. All right, I'm not using any special tools for this. I just have a pint glass, and I've got kind of a wide mug. You could probably just use a bowl too. That's probably very loud. Sorry about that. No way not to do it. I'm using it as kind of a mortar and pestle. As you can see, let's get the weight in there. Well, let's pull this over. There we go. You can see that's finely ground. We do want some chunks in there though. Nothing too big, but we do want a little bit more texture. We don't want it just to be all dust. All right, set that aside for a second. Got my leg quarters. I've got about a 1/4 cup of full fat sour cream, and we're just going to toss that right in. That's going to be kind of our glue. Now I've got a real basic spice. So we get there. Just some Zatarain's. Real simple stuff. I'm not going crazy with this one. Now, I don't have a set amount of. If you like it mild, I do 1 or 2 tablespoons. If you like it kind of medium, go for about. I'm just going to kind of freestyle it. So that's probably 2 right there. 3. That's about 4. All right. All right, guys. Sorry, that was a little bit off camera, but I think you get the idea. We're just going to hand mix this. We're just going to try and get complete coverage. Get this cream and get this spice over every piece. Get a pretty good even coverage. So this will probably take about 2 or 3 minutes. So I'll go ahead and cut back when we get there. All right, guys. We get some pretty even coverage here. Pretty much everywhere I go, and I can feel a little bit of the texture, and I can see the color. So we are all set to go. All right, bringing this back in the frame. We are ready to go. We've got some pretty even coverage. Got sour cream over everything. Got the spices mixed very well. So I'm just going to drop this right in and let it act like glue. And get that pork rinds to stick. Now I've got an air fryer set up. Got some aluminum foil down, so I don't have anywhere near as much cleanup to worry about. I put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of spray down. That's for the first run. After that, there should be enough. Well, there's oil already in the pork rind, so there should be enough that's going to allow you to achieve that non-stick without using any more spray. So, that looks good. We're going to throw that on, and I will check in with you guys when we're ready to go. Alright guys, that is my air fryer. Chicken all set to go. Now I'm going to cook it on high for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to flip them over and cook them for another 20 minutes. So I will see you guys in about 40. Alright guys, well that is the finished product. That is our keto pork rind fried chicken. So I got some more videos coming up. I got a roast beef po' boy and a gumbo video coming out. So when those arrive, check those out. Alright, I'll see y'all then.